Good morning, agents. Road Warrior here at Iris Park in St. Paul, which is a little further away from my usual stomping grounds. But my usual stomping grounds are completely blue right now. So I figured I'd go somewhere a bit different and see if I can't build up an area that is a little farther away from home. This is right by the Fairview light rail stop. I took the train to get here, though I wish I hadn't. The first stop we got to, they let people off, and then we were delayed for like 10 to 15 minutes while the screen said, while a train in front of us cleared the track. I feel like something else was going on, but I don't know what it was. Anyways, it took a lot longer than I expected to get here, but I'm here now. I'm gonna start, pick a portal and start there, just kind of cycle around it in circles like I used to do once upon a time at Dunning, and see what I can build. I'll come back to you later with a little bit of an update. Oh, and part of the reason I'm doing this is it's Second Sunday, which if you've never done before, basically means you are rewarded with a badge tick based on going to a new place or doing a new mission, or I think reclaiming Machina portals. I figure I'm still looking for uniques, so I might as well take this as an opportunity to motivate me to get uniques. So here I am. As I say, I'll come back with an update in a bit. Bye. Alright, agents, after like 45 minutes of work, things are looking pretty blue here, but I'm really struggling to get keys to some of these portals. Like, I think there were two right next to each other that didn't give me any keys for 2 hacks. I just finished a screen recording where I didn't get a key when I really needed one. So I'm having to go back and forth and back and forth. I'm gonna stop right here for a moment, take a break, and we'll let a cooldown pass and then get keys to that portal that I need keys to. And then maybe finish up a little bit more here. I don't want to spend too much time here because my scooter is going to run out of battery at some point, but I think I have a little bit more in me, and then I'm going to start heading east, and then I'll hop back on the train and go home and check out the intel map to see how I did. But I finished the Second Sunday campaign. That's done. So one more tick on the badge for me. But it's a never-ending battle. And yeah, just keep on grinding here. I'm up to about 800,000 AP towards level 13, so definitely got a ways to go, but progress is being made for sure. I'll go back to you in a little bit once I'm done with my little expedition here. Oh, all right, agents. Well, things are looking pretty blue around here. I'm pretty happy with how the fields turned out. There's the train that I was going to take home. As I have to wait a few minutes. That's all right. But yeah, things went pretty well. Got my Second Sunday badge tick. Got some uniques, obviously. Got a bunch of fields up, AP, and these are well positioned, I would say, to block long links across the city. So if somebody wants to do something silly, like link across the city, which they shouldn't be doing, and they're gonna have to take this stuff out. Not that it's particularly well modded, but at least it's links. They'll definitely have to take out links. That's pretty good. Actually, it's almost lunchtime, so I'm gonna head home and see if I can't whip up some kind of grub, and then see what I can do in the afternoon, because I've got a whole other scooter that I can use to go and cause some havoc. Maybe I'll go down to Grand today. I keep saying I will. Anyway, I'll come back to you from the intel den. See you then. Howdy, agents. I'm back in the intel den with Arthel, who is a little unhappy at the way that I just grabbed her, but that's okay. She's comfy now. Taking a look at the intel map here. It basically looks like my fields have a little baby, which is fine. I mean, it's the first day that I ever did anything over there, so it's not like I had a huge base to work with of portals that I'd like recharged for weeks or anything like that, and had keys to already. So for the amount of work that I had to do to make that happen, I'm pretty happy with it. Especially since I didn't really know the area, I wasn't quite sure how I wanted to link things up. And yeah, I'm good with that. Still not sure what I'm going to do this afternoon. I guess I'll take a look at what's available. Like I said, Grand is an opportunity. Really not much else, to be honest, unless I want to move westward, which is an option, but kind of an awkward one. I don't know. See how I feel later today. For now, I'm going to work on some lunch and get my kitty cat some snuggles. Oh, there she goes. Never mind, I guess I'm just gonna work on some lunch and yeah, get a quick rest in, because again, it's a little hot today, so I prefer not to be out on the streets if I can avoid it. But I'm probably gonna go back out on the streets later. So I'll talk to you then. Bye-bye. All right, down here at Randolph Avenue, a little further south than I usually go. I took the bus down here, brought the scooter, and excuse me, I'm just going to go along Randolph and hack some gear, because there's some 7s and 8s here that I desperately need. It's bad. And scooter should be able to get me here and there as far as I need to go, and then I'll find a bus to take back. Should be good. I will come back to you when I have done some hacking. I don't think I'm gonna go get gameplay footage of this, honestly. I think it's that interesting. I mean, I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you reckon you want to see a video of me glyph hacking a bunch of 7s and 8s. But I can't imagine that's a high priority for most people. See you in a bit. Oh, alright, agents. I'm here just outside of what used to be Anchor Bank. Said hi to Bithead. Gots to. I might knock out his fields up here. He's got a field that's going over the freeway. Seems like it might be a worthy target, but I don't know, it's not very big. Let's see. He was spending some of his afternoon, at least, dealing with the fields that I had built up, the area that I built up over by Fairview. So hopefully that was a good old waste of his time. But yeah, I'm just heading home here. I actually had a bit of a panic moment because I thought I lost my Metro card. I actually bought a ticket for $2 when it was just hiding in my agent cards in a different pocket. So there you go. But I got some good gear. I'm pretty sure I'm good on the resonators and even bursters. I actually got rid of a bunch of level 6 bursters, which they're useful, but it's more useful for me to be able to deploy portals. So I needed the space in order to hack. So yeah, just gonna head home here, and I'll see you in the intel den. Alright, agents, back in the intel den here, and I've looked through my inventory. It does look like I've got pretty much what I need. I still have the same amount of weapons, roughly. It's just they're higher level. And I have, I think, a pretty good number of level 7, level 8 resonators, which will help me in the future. I try not to recycle those because they are they are pretty valuable. Same with level 6s, honestly. Though I do have some level 6 portals lying around, so maybe I don't need to worry about those quite as much these days. But looking at the intel map here, you can see, maybe, that the main fields are still looking pretty good, and the fields that I made this morning still exist. They're small, but they still exist, and they're kind of in the way of whatever Bithead is trying to do in this central area. So I'm pretty happy with that. I think that was a good decision to do, and it looks like he might still be out trying to accomplish something, but I don't think he's doing a very good job, because there's no links, at least not yet. I don't know if he's trying to do Second Saturday, maybe? That might be the thing. Or Second Sunday, right. But yeah, that is pretty much my day of ingress done. I think I accomplished what I needed to. It might not look like much. Honestly, it doesn't feel like much, but I'm up to about 900,000 AP, so keep chugging along and I'll get to level 13 eventually. And I got my Second Sunday done, so that's good. Plus, through some links and fields that might get in the way of somebody someday. Because yeah, Bithead like poked some holes in it, but most of the fields are still up, so I don't know what the point of that was, but it's still there. So if he wants to get through it, he's gonna have to work harder. Well, I will say thank you to all the folks who are supporting me over on Patreon. Those are Zach Nelson, BigBadaBoom, Minnesota Resistance, and Teri Lynn. Thanks to all of you for supporting this work, making sure that I can afford that panic buy train ticket if I think that I lose my Metro card. Hopefully that won't happen in the future, though. And if you want to join them, there is a link in the description where you can go and pledge $5 a month, and you will also get access to a patrons-only Telegram channel, which frankly is a little lonely right now, so we could use more friends. And if you don't have the $5 to spare a month, that's totally fine, but I would definitely appreciate it if you would like and subscribe, and, you know, do all the things. Comment, maybe share the videos with some of your Ingress friends, because I know there's more of you that play than are subscribed, so I believe in you, and thank you very much in advance for all of that. With that, I will see you all tomorrow for another video. This is rdwrer signing out. Bye-bye.